we have the Maybach driving mode. It's not even like driving on a cloud, it's just floating. The only thing that I don't like is the steering wheel. And enjoy a chauffeur drive. I can just close the door by pushing this once. You have the Maybach specific champagne glasses. There we go. Let's see how smooth. The Mercedes Maybach S580. I've been waiting so long for this moment. And it feels so unreal, honestly. Let me just start the ignition at this point. With the beautiful Maybach themes here, new design for the displays. We have the S580 version here. This is the only V8 option for the Maybach. There's also a 6-cylinder option for the Chinese market, the S480. There's a S480, the S580 and the S680. The S680 is the V12 and this here is the S580. If you want to watch the full walk around of this beautiful car, looking at the exterior because it's so special, make sure to check the info box above. Talking about the interior, full macchiato beige leather trim, mahogany brown on top. We have the nice looking wooden trim here. This is almost exactly the same spec we had our normal S-Class, but something different on this. We have the Maybach menu and we have the 4D system on here, and we have the Maybach specific key, which is like rose gold, looking very, very cool and special. Let me just put that over here. So less talking, I want you all to take part of my first ever drive inside the Maybach. Let's start the engine. And as usual inside a Maybach, there is no sound. This is the purest and most luxurious rides offered by Mercedes Benz. The pinnacle of luxury. We have a lot of voice cancellation inside the interior, which you will be experiencing later on as soon as we drive it. There have been a lot of effort and work done by Maybach to have no sound in the interior to make this drive one of the most smooth and most comfortable. Putting it to car into drive, releasing the handbrake. Something also very cool on this car, we have the Maybach driving mode. The Maybach driving mode, guys. Comfort, Sport, Individual and Maybach. The Maybach driving mode completely concentrates on the backseat passengers, making it as smooth as possible. Even the start-stop is disabled and the car is always starting up in the second gear to have very, very smooth drive. So the back seats have the best of the best ride you can experience. But we will be doing the normal comfortable ride. Afterwards, as soon as we switch to the back seats, we can switch to the Maybach mode, guys. Wow. It feels like driving on a cloud already. And on that over there, you see, this is the stock Mercedes Benz S-Class, which looks so different to the Maybach. Another one over there, also full macchiato beige interior. But yeah, guys, starting to drive now. We have the rear axle steering on this vehicle. No worries, guys, this is a private parking space by Mercedes and it's completely empty right now. Therefore, no worries at all. As we are driving the Maybach here, we can do everything we want. So we will be driving off now with the E8 cylinder beauty here. So driving off here. Wow, just look at the ambient lighting, guys. Well, I'm in love. I am in love. How do you guys actually like it so far? Have you ever driven a Maybach? And what do you expect this Maybach to be like? I mean, the S-Class driving comfort is already the max, honestly. Like, there's no better car you can drive than the normal S-Class. And the Maybach is smashing it right now, guys. Even with the rear axle steering we have here, it doesn't really feel like driving such a long car. It's actually driving like a normal C-Class, just talking about the wheelbase and the turning cycle. As I mentioned, it's like driving on, it's not even like driving on a cloud, it's just floating. I mean, it's, wow, it's so special. One of the most special drives for me personally. I mean, I've driven a lot of cars already, which I'm super thankful at this point. But this thing is, I think, the smoothest and most comfortable drive I've ever had. The only thing that I don't like, and I need to be honest with you, is the steering wheel. I wish that Mercedes created a Maybach specific, another Maybach. I wish that Mercedes created a Maybach specific steering wheel instead of putting a E-Class, C-Class, normal base S-Class steering wheel inside and putting a Maybach badge over it. I mean, in my eyes, it doesn't make any sense. I wish it was as special as this car. I mean, you have a two-tone color on this beautiful car. I mean, you have such an interior, you have the driving comfort of a street yacht, and you have this steering wheel. A bit disappointing. I think for Maybach customers it will be too. I hope we will be seeing a Maybach specific steering wheel soon, hopefully. Guys, as we are here with a Maybach, it's way more important to sit in the back and enjoy a chauffeur drive, and that's what we are going to do now. I will be taking my seat over here on the back right, the presidential seat, the first class seats here. Guys, taking my seat now, and as soon as I sit inside here, I can just close the door by pushing this once. There we go. Wow, I have my driver here today. Forget the seat belts. And something cool here, the seat belts, you have a seat belt bringer. I don't know what it's called, but as I'm German, I think it's okay. You see, the seat belt spot is actually illuminated, which is super cool. All in all, guys, we are now in the back of the Maybach. Just look at this. We have the energizing comfort on. Let me just turn that display on as well. 1 minute. There we go. Let's just go ahead without a user. Well, this is just beautiful. Just look at this, guys. The ambient lighting, the beautiful interior, and the view. Okay, guys, we are sitting in the back seats of the Maybach now. Just look at the view. Wow. I couldn't have asked for a better view, honestly. Let's just set the seats first, as we have the options here. We're just putting that here. This will instantly move the front, the co-driver seat to the front, so I have all my space here. There we go. Well, this is actually moving now too. How do you actually like my socks, guys? Wait, this is way too much. Let me just put that down again, so I won't be getting that dirty over here. Something very cool, you also have the massage over here, not only on the main seat, also for your legs, which is so cool. A very nice and cool feature as well is that you have the heated and the cooled seats. We have the 3D sound speaker system, and if you're wondering what this sound actually is, this is the energizing comfort playing the sea and ocean sound, and also you get the sense and the smell of the ocean right now, and some nice fresh air, which is so cool. As soon as we have moved the seat to the front, I can't really touch it. For that we have the touchpad over here. There we go. I'm pulling that out. You see that? I'm actually connected with the left hand side display. I will be just swapping to the right hand side one. You see I have exactly the same view as I have here. Guys, just look at the view. And here I can set my massage, which I'm going to do now. I will be setting the wave massage here for the right passenger seat row. You see that? Here you can see the animation showing that you also get your massage on your legs, which is very, very cool. You can also set the ambient lighting here, the color, the brightness, and everything else. My main highlight of this is especially this part of the front seat, which you can see by the back. Full wood trim and the Maybach badge, plus fully illuminated. I love this. Since we are inside a Maybach, let me just put that back in. You can just pull that up and then put the table out. That's what I'm doing right now. There we go. And you can put that back in. And now you can have a nice time working here in the back of the Maybach, getting chauffeured. Guys, what do you actually prefer, getting chauffeured or sitting and driving this beautiful car with this nice view? Never mind, let's get back to the topic. Over here, as I already showed in my previous videos, you can just open that compartment by pressing. It's slowly opening. We even have the Maybach badge over here. You see that? And the climate controls. We have the cooling and heating for your cup holders. And this, okay, you might be wondering, what is this? Let me show you now. In the back here, as soon as you push this up, you have the Maybach specific champagne glasses, which I will be pulling out now, which looks super, super fancy. Full chrome finish on these. They actually feel expensive. Oh my god. I will be putting mine inside here. And you have this holder for this glass so it doesn't spill out anything. And since we have the fridge inside this, I will be pulling out my water. Wow, look at this. And the guys in Comfort is just finished, and that's why we have the normal ambient lighting again. I'm appreciating this a lot, as I love the way this looks. Let me just put my drink over here, closing the fridge again. There we go, full wooden trim, lovely. Oh, the Kuschelkissen and the Maybach emblem. This is just beautiful. And now we have my drink here, which I will be trying to open with one single hand. There we go. Okay, let's be very gentle. Oh my god, just test that out if it spills or not. I mean, it's pretty normal that it actually moves. Now I'll be moving out my champagne glass, and I will be drinking some water inside this champagne glass. Well, let's see if it will spill or not. There we go. Let's see how smooth. I actually fixed it, but it now looks like I have peed my pants, so I'm sorry for that one. But just look at this. We have my water inside it and it's not spilling. This is super, super cool. Let me just get my water out and let's have a drink together, as I'm not drinking any alcohol or else. This is so cool, guys. Cheers. This one's for you. Hey. Nice. There we go. Let's put that back in. This is pretty comfortable, honestly. I would never ever dare to drink or eat inside my Maybach because of this. But yes, let's just move the table back in. I'm bored. Therefore, I will be just doing random things. There we go. This is so cool. How do you guys like the drive, the chauffeur drive in the back of the Maybach? How do you guys like the view? Just let me know. I mean, this is pretty comfortable and lovely. I mean, there's nothing that you can compare with such a drive. The pinnacle of luxurious limousines. The Maybach S-Class is here. And there's way more coming, guys. Just stay tuned. How do you like it? Just leave it all in the comment section below. Looking forward to see you all again and wish you all a great day. I will be back.